Adam Silver sit Draymond Green for the rest of the season? Yes or no? And 71% of people are saying yes.
Draymond's ejection last night after his punch. Probably looked a lot worse than it really was. But when I say you guys, first of all, okay, let's do it this way. How many games do you think, Reese?
How many games we got left?
Oh, my God.
It's like 60-something
Probably
roughly.
at least 50 or 60 because we're about halfway through the season.
I think they're 10-13, so that's 23 games.
Yeah, so I would say
Ooh.
30 games. Yeah, about 30 games, yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
to James's point
Wow.
and K-Town's, I mean, he hasn't learned.
Right.
And the thing is that he's going to do it again.
Pam, you said this is his third suspension for the season?
Yep.
How many games you say?
This season. I'm just tired of him. So that's just personal.
You know,
I mean, it's just
a-
like with your child. If he didn't learn before, you can sit him out 30 games or 35 games on when he comes back on the 40th game, he gonna knock somebody out.
A-Town, what do you say?
Honestly, when he choked out Rudy Gobert, that was egregious. Like, that was too much.
Yeah,
but
that was a lot.
yesterday, I was kind of laughing when he did it because just the way he did it.
Just the way he
Spun around and just
Right.
accidentally hit him in the face.
Accidentally hit him, you know, yeah.
I would say, like, honestly, like a game or two personally.
Yeah. So, okay. Here's what.
Reese looking at A.
You like UFC fighters, don't you? Like MMA. You like that. See, that's that age group.
They want
He
to see a
said,
fight.
Suspend them a half a game or something. Let them come in half. Are you kidding me?
Look,
Anyway.
look.
And he said he don't flop. He was just he uses his arms to get the ref's
So,
attention.
so A-Town, I definitely don't agree with you. Not at all. And I would like to see him suspended all the way up until the beginning of the playoffs, right? But
But I hate that for his team.
But here's what I really don't like. I really think something is wrong. Draymond's been extra all his entire career, right?
Right.
Draymond appears to be going over some kind of cliff here when it comes to his behavior on the court.
Yeah.
It appears to be going like
Yeah.
somewhere where I'm really uncomfortable with what's going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's not because Reese, think about it. We ain't just making this up. We've been watching since he left Michigan now. You know, I'm sorry, Michigan State.
Yeah.
Shoot, boy, say that wrong. You get in trouble around here.
Yes.
But you know, I mean, you ever think about it, Pam? Think about when they say about what they used to say, Reese, when kids that are acting out, little boys that are acting out, right? And you see their behavior turn, it just keeps spiraling.
Right. Yeah.
Then they try to figure out what's going on,
Right.
what's really happening.
Right.
You know, he's getting bullied or
Right.
something going on
Yeah.
at home.
Something
Exactly.
internally going
Something
on.
home
Whatever.
because he's just like it's just off the rails.
Mm-hmm.
It really seems like he's going. I mean, something is wrong here.
So something's going on at home or
We need
somewhere.
to call Hazel. Hazel Renee. That's her name. That's his wife's name.
What's her name?
Hazel.
Hazel? Really?
I'm looking at it right now.
Hazel.
Where's she from?
Uh,
Where Hazel from?
I don't know
Oh,
where.
it's beautiful.
Because hey,
Oh, man.
Hazel is
if you don't like Draymond, all beauty ain't beauty.
Hazel is gorgeous.
Yeah, it doesn't say where she's from, but her name is Hazel. Believe it or not, and she's 37. So how can you be 37 years old and your name is Hazel? That's an old school name, right? That's like Mildred.
Her mama named her that.
But it just says a lot about what she made of. Gotta be tough to be named Hazel.
Yeah, lie. But
You know what I
no,
mean?
but Matt, my first reaction is that he's really, and legacy maybe doesn't mean that much, but he's really his latter part, his back nine is going to be tainted because of the crazy stuff he's doing now with this
Right.
these stuff that you can't explain. Is it mental? Is it mental?
It absolutely is that.
Is it
It
something
appears
going
to
on
be
mental?
mentally.
It's a mental thing.
Something's going on.
Because they're not cool about that.
Nothing. Because you get cause here's what gets me, right? So he's not, is he 37?
No, but she's 37.
Yeah, I think
He may be close to that. Yeah.
like think about it, right? When you see 35-plus-year-old professionals
Mm-hmm.
just do outrageous stuff, it makes you think
Like something's wrong.
Like something's wrong because
Yeah.
that's not normal behavior for adults. A Ja Morant, 20s, early 20s, 19, 20, 21, 22, maybe. 35, 37, been in the league for 17 years, 16 years.
Yeah.
That's not normal
No,
behavior.
it's something wrong there.
It is definitely something.
You know what I mean?
wrong.
That's not normal behavior. And that's not like, all right, he gambles a little bit, he goes to Vegas all the time. That you see from, that age group.
Mm-hmm.
What you don't see is people out here going to just throwing blows on the court.
I mean,
Just
and that
being a full bully.
and that was intentional, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
I think in the way. I mean, he clocked him. And here's the thing, though. He's
Wow.
targeted.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games so far.
Yeah, see,
9
he's
games
targeted
since
to be, in the media when he retires. You've seen him on TNT.
Mm-hmm.
The Nets charge Barkley. He's that kind of guy. But man, he is. I mean, and to K-Man's point, and just him mentally though, who does that? The stuff it doesn't.
It's
It
ridiculous.
doesn't make any sense.
And you got to check it before. I mean, it's going to be too late when somebody really gets hurt.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and,
Like when he was choking that guy, he could have easily. That could have easily
But-
been something different.
You know what? The hell with it. I said 30. And I'm with the whole year.
I'm done with
Be
it.
done with it. I'm serious.
So-
Be done with it.
so that brings up my last point.
Okay.
If we forced Ja Morant to do this counseling and blah, 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 I think the league should take a stand.
Yeah.
That's
to
right.
say, you know what? We don't like your behavior, blah, blah, blah. But we know what? We're more concerned with why you're doing what you're doing.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Not
yeah,
what you did, but
we're
why.
going to suspend you for 20 games minimum, right? 25, whatever, minimum. But we're also going to require you to do X.
Right. I agree.
Before you can come back.
Right.
Because if you don't come back, it's the behavior is still going to be there.
Right.
If he doesn't get help.
Because we see it on the court.
Mm-hmm.
But if what we are remotely seeing on the court is anything like what could be really going on, yeah, playing basketball is the least of his concerns at this point. Because I think it was you earlier, Rich, you said, I've listened to the show, you said Hall of Fame, aspirations,
Yeah.
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, right now he's first ballot Hall of Famer, but that could affect that a little bit, though.
Absolutely.
But this is an issue. You personally,
Yeah.
if you had to think in the league, how many you personally this season, how many people you see actually swinging at each other? He's the only person that you could think of that's done at least more than once.
Yeah.
Right.
And the
Swinging and then choking and
the season's only been going on for like 25 games.
it's crazy.
I'm like, and you're the one person we can think of out of the entire NBA that's been that's been actually fighting. That's a bad record.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So that's why I land
Yeah.
on definitely the suspension, but I'm more along the lines of I think something's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
He
looking at
needs some
Hazy now.
counsel.
She favors Jada Pickett a little bit.
A-Town, what you got, man?
I'm just saying.
I'm not messing with it.
No, don't you,
And-
pal?
Wow.
Don't like Jada.
Are you
and if you-
equating
and
that
if-
to things
No, I mean,
going
I'm just
on
saying.
at home?
Hey,
And if you
what they
say,
call a red top table? Whatever they be doing.
Red tape.
that's the problem. Maybe they own the red top too.
Well,
Not the red table, but the red top.
and
They
in
on
my
red
Reese
top.
voice and my
Red
K-Mac
tape.
voice, get us out of here.